Congresswoman Michele Bachmann joins me. Nice to see you. We were just reminiscing about Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Nice to see you. I don't know. The body spray seems to be working.
It's okay, right? Right, 51-year-old guy.
Right.
Why not? I love Minneapolis, St. Paul. 5 great years.
It isn't any better than June. It is awesome.
Because right now it's summer until Tuesday.
It is summer. Yes, that's right. Now, January might be a different story, but June is perfection.
What's amazing is, and as I said, I was only there 5 years, but you tell...
5 best years of your life.
It really was great.
Yeah,
no, I'm telling you.
Is.
And you really tell war stories about the winter you lasted through. Do you remember, and I'm sure you do, 88... Halloween and Thanksgiving, we had 2 35-inch snowstorms a month apart.
Yes. No, we were there.
How about it?
We were so grateful because we were apartment managers for a while. We were so thrilled. We had just stopped being apartment managers. We didn't have to worry about clearing away the 35 inches of snow. We were so glad.
Nice timing. Well, I know you're back home now, but for people that don't understand, it's not exactly a change because people are really, and this has got to be a great compliment to you, people are incredibly interested in what your continuing message is going forward. It's not like you've gone back to be a nice local congresswoman.
Well, the message is the same. The message is that all of our chips are on November because I stood very strong during the course of the presidential race to be against Obamacare, to repeal Obamacare.
Right.
And guess what? Bingo, bango, 70% of the American people agree with me.
Sure.
They want this bill gone because it's killing jobs. It's causing everyone's health insurance premiums to jack. And so people just want to get back to normality. I'm hoping and praying the Supreme Court strikes this thing down.
Is that next week?
If they don't, it's very soon.
Could be as soon as
we
late
don't
next
know.
week,
They
I think.
can choose any time they want, and so I'm hoping and praying they do. But no, I'm continuing to fight on every level. I'm a former federal tax lawyer.
Right.
I know how rotten high taxes are and how it kills jobs. That's what I'm working on, is to bring down the spending, bring down taxes. I mean, honestly, it isn't that tough to figure out how to run a country.
Sure.
It really isn't. You just kind of balance the checkbook.
Right.
But for some reason, it can't be done anymore in D.C. They just can't wait to have us be Greece. I don't understand that.
Greece, Spain, and you can almost line the countries up.
Portugal,
it's scary all over.
Yeah, it's like, wouldn't you rather be growing? Wouldn't you rather be like China? Why do you want to be Greece?
I'd like to be the United States.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I would like to be a powerful United States engine.
Right now, I don't want to be China. I want to be a growing United States.
No, but I know what you're referencing.
Yeah.
You're referencing the Chinese growth that they've had through
the America I grew up in, 50s and 60s.
Sure.
I'm 56 years old, and I grew up in a growing, robust economy. I don't like this. This is foreign to me, to be in an economy that quite literally has the worst metrics since the Great Depression.
Well, and I know how you feel about kids, and you only have about 74 kids in your house at any given time.
We have 5 biological and 23 foster children.
Right.
They're all grown and gone. And the last daughter just graduated from high school on Sunday.
Well, God bless you.
After 28
what a nice
kids,
story.
we got them all through.
Yeah, you know it's too many when the Osmonds call and say, stop it, get a hobby. But here's the thing.
We're done, yay!
If you remember in 2008, here in Chicago, in Grant Park, the President Obama in front of all those kids, and all those kids believed, and I was personally offended by this, all those kids believed, and those kids who had so much faith and got engaged in the political process for the first time are now the kids who are upside down on their post-college debt in an economy they can't get a job on. This is a huge opportunity for the Republican Party to bring youth into the party like no other time that I remember.
You're absolutely right, Stephen. We are reaching out to young people because they see that the answer, socialism, doesn't work, and they want an answer that does because they want a job. I just read an article about a law firm in Boston that offered a job at $10,000 a year for a graduating lawyer, and they had
lines around the block.
Oh, they had lines around the block for that job because people can't get jobs. You know, the thing is, we can turn it around. All you have to do is say, look, no, we aren't going to do any more bailouts. We aren't going to spend more money than what we take in. It's going to be tough as far as like all these government programs go, but you just need to realize we care more about the future than we do about today. Well, that's really what it comes down to.
We have to grow up as a country.
Oh,
I mean, you have to pay your bills in your house.
Well,
I know this becomes an old analogy, but you have to pay your bills in your house. You have a certain amount of money. If you don't have enough money, you're in trouble.
And wouldn't you rather pay $2 a gallon for gasoline?
I remember when gas was $2 a gallon.
Gasoline was $1.81 a gallon the day that Barack Obama came into office. We can be there again because the good news is the United States, most people don't know this, we are the #1 energy-rich nation in the world. We have more oil than Saudi Arabia has. Imagine that.
That's true.
25% of all the coal in the world. We have trillions of cubic square feet of natural gas. Guess what? It's locked up by the federal government. I
Right.
say unlock it so that our streets can be paved with gold again, so we can have millions of high-paying jobs. I want to pay $2 a gallon for gas.
Well, and all you want in this country is for people.
We're going to get that more with a Romney than we will with an Obama. I guarantee that.
And no matter who you are in this country, all you want is an opportunity to maximize your
Amen,
potential
brother.
in life.
That's right.
Work
That's it.
hard.
That's all it's about.
And earn and do the best you can.
So my parents taught me, and so yours taught
come
you.
on, hello.
Yeah, this is pretty simple stuff. This is like
Yeah.
government 101.
All right, now, when you get back to D.C., I need you to get the Congress moving. There's 11% approval rate. This isn't good. I need you to get the Congress moving.
Hey, and I can see why.
Yeah, well, so can I. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is nobody can get the Congress moving like a woman with 37 kids hanging around her house at any given time, who also has
Hey,
your
I don't
ability.
stay quiet very often. Have you
But
noticed?
with your ability, your track record, and your energy, you're like the Energizer Bunny. It's unbelievable. I've
You
seen
have
you
to
walking
be.
around all day. You've got the entourage following you.
No, I have zero entourage.
No, I mean
following
entourage,
me.
not entourage. The people.
I'm not an
the people following
entourage-y.
you. No, I wasn't.
I'm not the Kardashian of Congress, for crumb's sake.
I wasn't calling you P. Diddy. I didn't say that
Thank
to you.
you.
No.
Thank you.
No, but it's great to see you, and please say hi to all my friends in Minnesota. Fortunately, I've got a ton of them.
We miss you.
Well, thank you.
Come
Thank you.
back.
Thank
There's a
you.
lot of great spots we'd like to put you in.
Well, that's nice of you to say. You never know. I may need it. But in the meantime, Congresswoman Bachmann, thank you very much.
Cochran, thank you.
Oh, and your website, by the way, for folks who want to stay in touch?
MichelleBachmann.com. By the way, Nancy Pelosi has recruited an extremely wealthy person who can write one check and buy this election. Remember, I live in Al Franken land.
Right.
I have nightmare elections, so I need people's help. Go to MichelleBachmann.com.
There you go.
Give me your very best financial gift. I need it.
All right. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Don't applaud for me. Applaud for Congresswoman Bachmann.